Assalamu alaikum. Let's just have a quick look at the Bodmas mark work. This is basically the solution of the questions. Some students were confused, so I thought that it will be best for me to make a video on it so that everyone can see the solution and clear their confusions. This is the four question mark work which we took some weeks before on the topic of Bodmas in grade 8s. This was the first question in which you have to use the Bodmas rule in order to simplify the questions. The question was 25 minus 48 divided by 6 plus 12 multiplied by 2. You know that Bodmas means bracket of divide, multiply, add and subtract. So first we will be solving brackets since there are no brackets. So we'll be starting off with division. Division is 48 divided by 6. So we'll first divide it and we'll get the answer 8, and everything will be as it is. 25 minus 8 plus 12 multiplied by 2. Now we have four operations. We have three operations: subtraction, addition, and multiplication. So according to the rule, we will first go with the multiplication. 12 multiplied by 2 is 24, and everything will be as it is. Now I have two operations, subtraction and addition, and now it's up to me which one to use. I can either subtract this and add the answers, or I can add the first and the last and then subtract it, because I know that 25 has a positive sign and 24 has a positive sign, so they will add together, and the answer, from the answer I will subtract 8. Or I can also 25 minus 8, I can also do that, 25 minus 8, and then the answer will be added to 24. So 25 minus 8 is 17, and then plus 24, 17 plus 24 is 41. So the answer of the first question is 41. This is the main point in this question. You can also subtract first, then add, or if you want to add, so you will add 24 and 25. You can't add 24 and 8 because there is a negative sign with 8. The next question is, we have 78 minus, we have a square bracket, 5 plus 3 of 25, then small bracket 25 minus 2 multiplied by 10, small bracket close, square bracket close. First, we know that according to Bodmas, we have to solve the brackets and the innermost bracket first. The innermost bracket is the small bracket. We have 25 minus 2 multiplied by 10. So first we will multiply, because there are two operations inside the bracket. The first one is the subtract and the other one is the add. So 25 minus 2 multiplied by 10 will be 20, and everything will be as it is. Now I will divide 5 and I will remove the small bracket. Now I have a square bracket, so I will solve the square bracket. I know that off means multiply. So I will first multiply. 3 multiplied by 5 will be 15, then 15 plus 5 will be 20, and then 78 minus 20 will be 58. So the answer of the second question is basically 58. The third question was 52 minus 4 of, we have a small bracket, 17 minus 12, and then bracket close, plus 4 multiplied by 7. This question is easier than the previous one. We know that we have a small bracket, so first we'll subtract it. 17 minus 12 will be 5. We know that off means multiply. So we have two multiplications over here, 4 multiplied by 5 and 4 multiplied by 7. So we will multiply them both together. 52 will be as it is, minus sign will be as it is, 4 multiplied by 5 will be 20, and then this positive sign will be as it is, and then this 4 multiplied by 7 will be 28. And then again I have two operations, negative and positive. I can either subtract these two and then add the answer. It's up to me how to solve it. So I'm going for the subtraction first. 52 minus 20 will be 32, and then 32 plus 28 will be 60. The last question was the most difficult one, because it is a long question and it was of 4 marks. And in this question, we have everything. We have lots of brackets. So first, we will be solving the innermost bracket, that is this bracket, the smallest bracket. 6 minus 3 is basically 3. So I will just solve this in the first step, and I will write everything as it is. This is Bodmas. This is the beauty of Bodmas. You can't solve everything in one step. You have to follow the steps. You have to be patient. And if you are not patient, you will be getting in trouble and you will be getting marks, less marks, and you will be making a mistake. So I will be solving this bracket only. 6 minus 3 is 3. So I will write just 3 and everything as it is. I will copy it. And then again, I have a curly bracket now. I will remove this bracket. And I have a curly bracket. In curly bracket, I have a division, subtraction, and addition. So I will first divide it. So what will I do? I will just divide it like this, 2 plus 1. You can also subtract. If you want to subtract it, then you can subtract it. It's not that much difficult. You can first divide it. You will get 2 over here. Then you can subtract plus 3 and minus 2, which will get you plus 1. So again, this is quite true. You can also do it, and you are now everything I have copied over here, and now 2 plus 1 is 3, so I will write 3 over here, and then this curly bracket is also removed, and now I have a square bracket now, so I will solve a square bracket. This is 40 divided by 2 minus 3 off means multiply, so I have changed the sign into multiplication. 3 plus 10. Now I have division, addition, subtraction, multiplication. So first I'll be going with division. I am going with division as well, and I am also multiplying it to reduce my step. I am dividing it also. This is 2, and then I have multiplied it also. Minus 3 multiplied by 3 will be 9, and then this a positive 10. I just did it because I just want to make a step less, and I will recommend you not to do it because there will be a chance of making a mistake. Since that was a solution, so and I have some limited time, so that's why I just did it directly. So 2 minus 9 plus 2 plus 10. 2 minus 9 will be minus 7, and then minus 7 plus 10 will be 3. And then this off sign will be changed into multiplication, and this 10 multiplied by 3, 40 multiplied by 10. I have a division, I have a multiplication, I have a subtraction, so I will just divide this. This is 40, and 10, it will be 4. 4 multiplied by 3 will be 12, and 12 minus 10 will be 2. So I have again skipped a step, but I will not recommend you to do that because there will be a chance of error. So that was all about the mark work. The last question was the most difficult one, and I hope some of the students have done it correctly, but the majority of the students have made mistake in this question. So now I hope you have saw the solution now, and I want you all to do the corrections and see wherever your mistake is. Just highlight them, do the correction, and submit your work again. Thank you very much.